We're going to take the time to expand the aura at this time. All I need you guys to do is say yes to this healing, yes to this expansion, and let's go ahead and begin. You might want to close your eyes. I am going to connect with, I have crystals sitting all around me. I have black tourmaline for a grounding and protection. I also have all kinds of clear quartz sitting around me, as well as a clear quartz cluster. And I have blue kyanite and black kyanite. All of these stones were asked to be put here by Spirit. Blue kyanite and black kyanite are both for all of these chakras and helping to clear them as well as balancing them out. I don't know exactly where Spirit's going to go with this. However, let's just go ahead and go with the flow. 4-4, guys. You can look that up on Sacred Scribes. Close your eyes. Focus on the third eye area right here. If you can't hear my music, you might want to put on some meditative music in the background, but let's go ahead and begin. Source God, higher self, I ask that you guidely instruct me at this time through this guided meditation for clearing of the aura, expansion of the aura, anything else that we're led to do today that you feel we are in need of. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where do I begin? Okay, guys, we're going to start with some breathing exercises. They're wanting us to square breathe. So we're going to breathe in for 4 or 5 seconds, hold for 4 or 5 seconds, exhale for 4 or 5 seconds, and then hold again. So I'm saying 4 or 5 seconds because some people want to breathe in longer than others. So whatever you feel the most comfortable with, do that. 1, 4, 4, guys. Let's go ahead and begin. Take a deep breath in. Hold. Exhale. And hold. Breathe in. Hold. Exhale. And hold. Breathe in. Hold. Exhale. And hold. Repeat that as many times as you feel the need to. With each one of those, you should start to feel yourself drifting off just a little bit more each time, feeling a little bit more centered and balanced. Continue to breathe in that form, doing the square breathing, but as you're doing so, I want you to concentrate on, with each breath in, that you're pulling it into the root chakra. Just imagine the energy going right into that space in between the tailbone and where the spine starts to begin. This time, as you breathe in, I want you to do the same thing. I want you to see the energy coming into your root chakra, but when you exhale, I want you to imagine it expanding outwards. Don't push the energy out of your root, but push the energy outwards in all directions, expanding the root chakra. Go ahead and do that now. You want to imagine seeing bright red, ruby red color in the root. this time and maybe the next couple times that you're exhaling, instead of expanding your energy, I want you to imagine roots growing out of your root chakra and going in between your legs, or either wrapping around your legs and going down and connecting with the earth or the earth star, whichever you feel most comfortable with. You should start to feel more of a pull to the earth, feeling more centered, more balanced. I want you to continue, as I'm doing the rest of this guided meditation, to try to focus on that square breathing. When you breathe in, you want to breathe the energy into the body. It doesn't necessarily have to be the root chakra anymore. And then hold, and then exhale. When you're exhaling, I want you to expand your whole entire aura. As you do so, I am going to start sweeping the aura. You may feel pulsations on the left side from the head all the way down. I'm working on one side at a time. You may start to feel the energy coming from your head all the way down the left side of your arm and leg, and getting heavier as it's coming down. You may start to feel like the whole left side of you is a little bit heavy underneath your bottom. You may even feel some tension in your right side of your head for whatever reason. I almost feel like I feel off balance. I'm going to go ahead and do the right side now. You're going to feel pulsating energies from the head all the way down. As I am pushing this energy down, you're going to start to feel it build up underneath you, just like the left side did. Some of you may feel some free moving energy in the head and the crown, third eye, eyes, ears area, maybe even down in the jaw, but I feel like most of it is mainly up at the top. Now I'm going to clear eyes. I feel an energy starting to swirl around my feather, and I'm going to pull that out. Some of you are going to actually feel as if it is pinching right behind the eye. I'm going to go ahead and wrap that around again and pull it out. You should be feeling lighter, but heavier underneath your bottom. Don't judge that energy yet. We're going to get rid of it at the end. You're going to start to feel even what I'm doing now building up down there, just more and more energy building up there, but lighter at the top. Right around the head, you may start to feel an energy swirling. This is going in a clockwise direction. Into the bottom of you. You're going to feel it going in a counterclockwise direction, making you feel a little bit out of balance. Continue to do the square breathing. I want you to pay attention to what your body may be feeling at this time. Do you have any vibrations, pitter-patter, swirling sensations? Is there feelings in your energetic body that you've never felt before? What are they? Now I'm going to start to spin the bottom energy the opposite direction. And the top energy in the opposite direction. Again, you may start to feel a little bit off balance. But now I'm going to bring those two energies together in the center point. And now I'm going to expand them back out the opposite way. And now you're going to feel even more balanced, more centered. You may even feel like you're getting to that 0 point energy. That's that space where you feel a void, feel nothingness, but everything all at the same time. I'm placing the black kyanite right at the heart space. And I'm asking that the heart space be open, activated, cleared, and balanced. As I do so, I'm starting to see the Merkaba spinning there. It looks like a very dim gold, almost as if it has black in it. So some of you may have some blockages in the heart space. I'm going to ask that the Merkaba start to spin in a clockwise direction. As it does, I'm going to ask that it picks up any kind of blockages within the heart space, collect them as if the Merkaba is a magnet. You may start to feel some heaviness right at the center core part of your heart. A lot of vibrations I'm feeling throughout my whole entire body, but most intense in the heart space. Shivers throughout my whole body. So you may be feeling and experiencing that as well. I'm going to ask that the Merkaba start to expand outside of the heart space. Still spinning and collecting any kind of blockages that we need to clear at this time. And now I'm going to ask that it starts to spin in a counterclockwise direction. As it does so, it's going to spin all of these blockages out in the direction around us, out of the auric field and into the ethers, where I'm going to ask that Archangel Michael and Raphael take these energies and transform them back into love and light. Send any energies that are unwanted, that are unable to be put back into love and light, send them right back to where they came from. I'm not sure why that came out that way, but I feel like what Spirit is trying to show me is that we are pulling back our energy from any of those negative aspects that we just cleared. Yes, I heard. I see the Merkaba shrinking back down into the heart space, where I now see it as a brighter gold color. And I'm seeing that golden light starting to shine and reflect in all directions. As it does, I'm seeing the heart expand. I'm seeing the green, white, and gold lights of the Merkaba and the heart chakra expanding in all directions. Kind of looks like a green and gold and white sun just shining really brightly. I'm still feeling a little bit of, not pain, but more of like a intense feeling right in the center of my chest. As I pick up the blue kyanite, I'm going to put this right on the energies. Well, it's not even actually really an energy center, but the center in between the third eye and the crown chakra. So I'm putting it right at the edge of my top of my head. And what I'm starting to see happen is the chakras above it, which is the crown chakra, casual, soul star, stellar gateway. And then those below it, which is the third eye, throat. I'm even seeing eyes, but anyway, third eye, eyes, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, and root chakra, as well as the earth star, all starting to light up. I'm now seeing them all expanding at the same time simultaneously. Each one of them kind of stacking on top of each other, or it's almost like they're expanding so much that they're I don't want to say becoming one energy, but they're all kind of touching each other. There's orbs of these energy centers that are kind of overlapping and intertwining with each other, for better lack of words. I'm having a hard time putting into words what I'm seeing. They're showing me an image of bubbles, when people blow bubbles and you see the iridescent colors, and there's like some bubbles that'll be stacked in other bubbles and things like that. That's kind of what they're showing me, is the chakras looking like that. Yes, they're saying. Okay. Some of you could be hearing different tones shifting in your ears, or maybe even feel pulsating sensations. Continue to do the square breathing. I'm hearing, for those of you who are at that 0 point energy, that you can just relax in your breathing and let spirit take over your breathing. And now we're going to open our palms, put them right on your legs. If you're somebody who's laying down, you can put them to the side of you, it's fine. But if you're sitting, just put them right on your top of your knees with your palms up. What I'm doing right now is just imagine that I'm giving you the black tourmaline, putting black tourmaline into both hands. As I put them into your hands, you're going to start to feel a grounded sensation. Again, I'm feeling shivers all over my body. My Kundalini energy is starting to rise, so you may feel that starting to be felt pretty intense right at the root sacral area. I normally feel it right in between the root and sacral, but this time I'm actually feeling it start directly underneath the root chakra. I see the energy intertwining in between each of the chakras, and as it does, I'm seeing like this pinpoint of light starting to light up in the center of each, like in between each one of the chakras and the center of each one of those. I'm seeing this pinpoint of light starting to form there. It's almost like new light. Observe the way that your body is reacting to the tourmaline versus how it felt with the kyanite. I'm feeling very supercharged, even though I thought it would do the opposite effect. I'm feeling very calm, but also very supercharged. A lot of vibrating throughout my entire body. A lot of white light above me shining into my third eye area. If your body's moving in directions that you are not making it move, allow it to do so. This is your Kundalini energy moving it. A lot of times my head will go downwards or backwards and feel kind of uncomfortable, but you got to relax in it. Spirits tell me the birds that are out there fighting in my window is a sign that somebody is fighting what's happening in their energy. They're not comfortable in it because it's something that they normally don't feel or experience, but I'm asking you to push through that and just allow whatever is happening to your body and the movements that are going, that you're experiencing, allow them to happen. It's weird. Many of you are getting deeper and deeper into that 0 point energy, allowing spirit to overtake your breath, to do what it's doing with your energy. Your body may be rocking back and forth, doing weird movements. Completely normal, guys. You may see blue light all around you. I'm feeling the element of earth and water, now air, and fire right up the middle of you. Starting at the Kundalini energy and moving upwards. You may feel warmth. So this is weird. I'm seeing water as being on the outside of us. And it's almost like it's being used as a shield or a protectant. And they're taking me back to the videos that I made about needing to protect our aura even more so at this time from tricky type of energies that we are not used to dealing with. That's what they're referring to. This is some sort of protection from those types of energies. I've never used water as protection, but the way that they're showing me is it's crystalline, it's pure. They're saying it's sound. I don't know what that means, but it's sound. Just looks like a big water shield all around me. I can literally see like waves of water within it as if it's the ocean just wrapped around me. On the inside of this cocoon of water is the element of air. It's all around the inside, around my body. It's kind of like there's layers. Right around my physical human body, I can see the element of air swirling around me in a counterclockwise direction. All around me in a counterclockwise direction. I can see the water flowing around it in a cocoon all the way around outside of the air. I'd see the water is probably about 4 to 5 feet outside of my physical human body in all areas all around me. I'm seeing fire right in the center of my physical human body. And as I said physical human body, I see my human body turning into a light body, which looks like all kinds of different colors. I see mostly white, but within that white, I see a rainbow of colors. It's kind of iridescent. Many of you could see yellow or white. You could see purple. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is that you're intuitively thinking or visually seeing in your third eye area, that's what your light body looks like at this time. But what we're going to do is we're going to charge that with all these crystals around us. I have blue kyanite, black tourmaline, and clear quartz all around us. I want you to just pull in all of those energies. And what I'm seeing them is forming a cone all around my aura. So it's like that cone of energy from all of these crystals are forming. It's forming a cone right above me and all around me and my water cocoon, or aura, I should say, which is wrapped around the air, which is wrapped around now what looks like my light body. And there's fire throughout. The roots that we had connected in the very beginning, I'm seeing them creeping up through the earth into and penetrating through the water aura. And I see all these roots kind of going throughout the water aura. They're not going back up into my body. They're not going into my light body. They're just going into my aura that looks like water. It is water, they said. I'm getting a code 33933, 33933, 33933. You're probably feeling something in your throat. Two 7-1-2-1, 2-7-1-2-1, 2-7-1-2-1. I'm feeling it in my temples, ears, jaw, eyes. Just be present in whatever you're feeling at this time, guys. Now I'm feeling the element of ether connecting with the water. And I'm feeling stability, groundedness, connectedness, stillness. Observe your energy. What are you feeling now? Is it different than what you felt before? Do you feel more together, more centered, more balanced, protected? Ashirai, kokosina ay. Wanna go see it again, my God. Just be present in whatever you're feeling. Try not to fight it. I'm just going to sit in this energy, guys. I don't feel like there's any more for us to do. I would suggest that you continue to sit in this energy as well for as long as you feel like you should. Please take the time, if you got anything out of this video, to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what your experiences were with this video, what you may have felt, seen. Continue to focus on the third eye area. What colors are you seeing there? Are you seeing any images? What are they? Much love, guys. Bye.